Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Papa's Pantry. Delighted to have you back in our kitchen today. And our recipe for today is a staple in any Italian household. If those of you happen to visit the San Gennaro Festival in Little Italy, you would find this virtually on every street corner. Italian sausage with roasted onion and pepper. Just a foundational dish for any Italian kitchen, and absolutely delicious. So the ingredients I have: red and green peppers. I've already cut them up and I put them in a baking dish. Onion, garlic, and the star of the dish, our Italian sausage. And I'm using a combination of hot sausage, sweet sausage, and fennel sausage, which just really makes for a wonderful, wonderful combination. So for the peppers, you basically just want to cut them into manageable pieces, just like this. You don't need to be very precise. Red pepper. With the garlic, I've already put some in, but again, remember our trick: flat part of a knife, throw it right in. Now for the onion, you want to cut them thicker than you might expect. So you can see you want to cut them to that thickness so that they don't burn. Okay, I'm going to cut this onion into various wedges. You know what? I'm going to use some tongs because this onion's got a film that's making it a little bit slippery. You can see that. I'm going to cut this into one more slice, and then we are going to be good to go. Okay, so we're just basically going to throw this right on top of the peppers. We are going to drizzle them with olive oil, and again, make sure give it a pretty good coating because we don't want it to stick to the bottom of the pan. Grindings of our salt and pepper. If you have garlic powder in your spice cabinet, I would recommend throwing that on top, even though we already have garlic in. Generous helping of salt. We're going to mix this. And again, don't worry about being precise. This is just an easy single pan recipe. Very simple. Get everything coated. And then basically all we're going to do, we are going to take our sausages and basically we're just going to let them sit right on top. So again, you can see a really simple, straightforward, single pan recipe. We're going to take this. I already have the oven preheated to 375. We're going to pop this in. Now let's put it on the bottom rack. I'm going to set this timer for 20 minutes. When 20 minutes is up, I'm going to basically take the pan and just rotate it so to make sure it cooks evenly. So for perhaps a total of 40 minutes. And when you bring it out, the peppers are soft and garlicky along with the onions, and you just smother them on top of the sausages. So we've taken the sausage, pepper, and onions out of the oven. I actually let it go for a little longer than 40 minutes. It was probably closer to an hour. And you can see it's got a nice brown finish. Sausages have a nice brown tone to them, and you can see that the vegetables have crisped. Basically, we're going to pull this out, put it on a dish, maybe some bread to dip the oil in, and just enjoy. Mangia, happy eating.